Okay, so hey guys, sorry for the delay. It was trying to set this up was no easy task by any means because just forewarning if you've never seen me before. Hi, I'm CK from CK's Antics. I am currently moved out of my house, so this is not my studio. I'm in a hotel room, and I have all my mobile gear, which isn't a lot. And I thought what I've used before is just my phone, and I knew this would be a longer stream, so I had a splitter for my phone so I could plug in the HDMI, and then I could also charge it. But for some reason, my my capture card just does not want to recognize the camera right now. So, anyways, I've been so sorry for being late. I've been trying to set this up, and finally, I just grabbed my ZV-1, and then I'm in the bathroom, and I've got stuff set up everywhere. I've got boxes stacked up because I left my tripod somewhere else. And so, of course, what could go wrong? So, anyways, that's why I'm a little late. So, what we're doing today, and hopefully, let me know if you can hear me. Let's see. I think this should be. I might need to be a little bit closer. Does that work? Is that better? I can't really tell. And I try to have a little bit of music for you, just kind of a little bit in the background. But yeah, just let me know if things are okay from the sound, because this is the first time for me streaming directly from here, directly from this setup like this. So this will be interesting. And because the weird thing is the little I've never done this before, so I'm kind of looking at I'm not looking at the camera, so I'm looking at my laptop's down here, and it's the little microphone bar green thing isn't going really high, but I know that you should be getting the microphone should be coming. I mean, it should be coming from. Let's see. Maybe I need to change my settings here. Hold on. Let me. Microphone access to this device. Maybe Google Chrome is the only thing that's playing. Maybe you're not even hearing me at all. Maybe I just need to turn off the maybe I need to turn that off and see how that works. If that's any different. I don't know. I can't really tell. Hold on. Let me attempt to use my phone and see. So sorry, we're troubleshooting as we go here because I want to make sure that you can at least you're at least getting it, and we'll see if you are. So let me. Boop, 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 boop. Don't mind me. I just want to make sure that the volume is working well because I am. Okay, good. So it looks like it is. The next thing I do want to check though is if I can play the music. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like the music's coming through too. Okay, good. Sorry. Anyways, sorry. Here we go. All right. And here we go. So now that we know that everything's set up, I've tested it. We're good. The sound's good. The sound's working on my phone. That means you should be hearing the same thing I'm hearing, which is all good. So here's the deal. If you haven't called me before or seen my posts, I'm dyeing my hair. I've never dyed my hair before. I've never done anything like that. I've never had it done professionally. This is all natural. The only thing I've ever done to my hair really is as a kid and growing up, I had a perm. And so that's about the only type of chemicals that have ever been in my hair. But I haven't had a perm probably in 20 plus years. I think it was probably the last time I did any type of permanent in my hair. So anyways, I was at my stylist and I got a haircut and I said, hey, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair. What do can you walk me through it because my hair is dark? is it worth it? Is it going to show up? How long is it going to take? All that kind of stuff. And so what she recommended, she said, before you go ahead and bleach it, because obviously I have really dark hair and they're going to have to bleach it to put the color in. She said, go and try Arctic Fox, which is a brand of dye. And so I went and got Arctic Fox, and I said, okay. And she's like, obviously it's because your hair is dark, you're not going to get like the nice dark colors that they have, but you'll probably get a tint. So that's what I'm going to try. So I've never done this before. And by the way, this stuff smells really good. Directions. So you're learning along with me. So I shampooed and did my hair. I did last night. It's obvious, or this morning. So it's all dry and it's ready to go. So it says apply petroleum jelly around hairline to prevent staining. I had petroleum jelly somewhere. Where? I don't know. Hold on. Where did I put it? I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold on. Just a minute. Okay, grab it. All right. It's in the other room. Okay. So anyways, so it says petroleum jelly around the hairline and all that good stuff. So let me at least put my hair back for a little bit just so I can get this. So that's what it says to do to prevent stain. I got like a dark towel, and I got a dark towel for my hair because I'm not going to use the hotel towels because obviously it's going to stain, and I certainly don't want it to stain. So anyways, back to what I was doing. Okay. So yeah, so this is what I want to try. So I want to do like a half and half, and this is kind of naturally where my part is. As you can see, my hair like kind of parts naturally kind of right there. So I'm going to attempt to do like a half and half kind of situation with the hair dye and see how this works. So what's going to happen tonight is I'm just going to apply it, and then I will go ahead and kind of let it sit for a couple hours, then rinse it out, go to sleep, and we'll see what it looks like in the morning, and hopefully it looks good. That's what I'm hoping for. But I was tempted to just do a few strands, but I think I'm just going to do the whole thing. So anyway, so it says petroleum jelly around the hairline to prevent staining. So we'll do that. We'll do some petroleum jelly here. They didn't really say how much. And I did watch a couple videos on this. Just to see if I'm missing something, if there's anything else I need. I do have gloves here too, because obviously we're gonna put a lot of it. Probably what's gonna happen is a lot of people kind of forego the brush and just use their hands. So to kind of get it in the hair. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I will definitely apply this rather what's not liberally? What's the word? What's the right word I'm looking for? Is that it? Sorry. I had to go grab the brushes too. The brushes that I bought just to do this as well, just to make sure that I'm attempting to do as best I can with this job. Like I said, I've never done this before, so we'll see exactly, and hopefully I don't get any dye on my laptop, because my laptop's down here too. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. So, anyways, okay, we did that. So I think that's that. I think we've prepared. We've prepped what we need to do. Okay, wear protective gloves. So I should probably take my watch off too. So we'll take my watch off. We'll take off my watch. We'll take off my bracelet. Gloves. Okay. Gloves. Glove number 1. Glove number 2. All right. So gloves. We'll do. It says gloves. All right. And like I said, we're gonna do Poseidon on one side, and we're gonna do Purple Rain on the other. And don't worry, I'll show you the colors once I put them in the bowls, just so you can kind of see what the colors are. They say to do like a test swatch, but you know what? At this point in time, I'm like, whatever. This is not, there's no major chemicals in here. There's no bleach in here, which also means that this will wash out probably, depending, I think, of how long it sits and all that stuff. Probably it will wash out on its own in a couple washes. Some people have said, after 3 or 4 washes, it comes out. It's pretty much gone. So we'll see. I might as well try it. I think, what the cost of this was. Arctic Fox cost, I think these are 8-ounce bottles. I think these were like $19.99 or basically $20 a bottle. And then I bought 2 smaller ones as well, a yellow and a pink. But I'm not going to use them right now. But if anything, this will be fun to see how this works and to see, you know, we want to do this again later on. So I figured it's a good time to test this out. So, all right, we got the gloves. We did the petroleum jelly around the hairline. More protective gloves, apply evenly, working in small sections and leave in for at least 30 minutes. So the thing is when I watched the videos, they also said because there's like no harsh chemicals in here, and the nice thing about this is that it's like animal cruelty free. It's vegan, which I find really funny that we have to put vegan on like hair products. I'm not eating it, but anyways, vegan, and it's, you know, animal cruelty free. So there really is no problem with you leaving it in longer. In one video, someone left it in for 5 hours. So I'm not worried about leaving it in too long. I don't think anything bad's going to happen if I do. And yeah, okay, so let's see, might as well just do this, right? Let's take these little lids off. And we're gonna, I should just probably just split my hair now because it's already, okay. So that's an interesting purple. Put that in the trash. Put your little lid back on here so we squeeze it in the bowl. Will be good. We'll do the blue here. So anyways, what have I been up to lately? Oh, that's a different blue than I expected. What have I been up to? So I'm moving right now. I just the other day being yesterday, actually, was the other day. I actually, yesterday's Friday. Yeah. So yesterday was my last day, in uniform. I turned in all my stuff, my badges and all that kind of stuff, turned in my parking pass. And now I've already moved out of my house now. I've got the cleaning lady coming tomorrow to just do a clean before I turn the keys over to the landlord on, I think, Tuesday. And then I'm going to stick around for about the rest of the week, visit with some friends before I take off on my little road trip. But yeah, and then I'm officially out of the Navy on 1 July. So, and I figured, you know what? Now that I no longer have to be in uniform, I can have fun and dye my hair. Why not? So what I'm going to try actually first, is we're going to do the Purple Rain first. And we'll put this in the bowl here. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. So your guess is as good as mine in this one. And I think my thought was I'll probably start in the back and work my way forward on this. I'll start in the back and work my way forward. And so we'll see how this goes. So I will just put a little hair tie here just to keep this out of the way. All right, yeah. This is a lot harder to do with gloves in, by the way. But, by the way, this stuff smells super, super, like, this actually smells really, really good. It smells like candy. But that's, I don't know if you can really tell, but that's the purple. Not sure how well that purple is kind of showing up. Maybe if I put a little bit on my gloves, you'll see it a little bit better, maybe. But that's the purple. So, all right, we'll just, we'll find where that strand was. And, yeah. So anyways, what they said to do, obviously, is wear a shirt you don't care about getting all messy and yucky, this is why I have this little just gray Hanes t-shirt here. That way, you know, any kind of messiness it does get, you know, it's gonna be fine. And you know, the funny thing is when I watch other people do this, they kind of got to the point where they got sick of doing this with the brush, and they just started putting the whole glove in the little bowl, and just started grabbing the strands of hair and applying it that way. So who knows? I may end up doing that myself. And of course, the back, I'm sure, is going to look probably a little bit different than the front as we move around, because we're not going to be able to. It's a lot harder, obviously, not having someone here to work work the backside, but whatever. It all works. It's going to work. It'll be fun. It's a good experiment to try. And hopefully you're enjoying this wherever you are that you're watching this. And hopefully I remember that I can't really type, or if I do try to type, I've got I've got dye stuff on my hands, so on my glovey gloves, so it's probably not a good idea to type in the chat, but hopefully you're liking this. So I have no idea. There's another side mirror over here, which is somewhat helpful. I'm not really quite sure if it is helpful as I think it is, but we'll see. And then what I did do as well is I bought little clippies to hopefully help kind of, once I get a section done, that can just stay there like that. And then we'll work on another section. Oops, looks like that. There. Let's just go ahead and take care of this right here. There. Let's go ahead and take care of that right here. And then the other thing is, it'll be interesting to see if I do end up dyeing my skin too. That'll be kind of cool, right? I think I'm at this point now that I'm just like, whatever. Just do it all. Okay, we're going to try another section here in the back. Try a little bit bigger of a section just because I want to go a little bit faster here. Whether the faster works or not, I don't know. But we'll see. So anyways, yeah. So what else did I do? Oh, yeah. So I checked out. Moved out of the house. I got the cleaner coming tomorrow. Oh, today I finished removing a whole bunch of other stuff that I had lying around the house. Some trash and stuff that still needed to go out. And then I went and hit some golf balls, which was real nice. Get on the driving range, warm and getting all ready for the the golf season, which technically already started. But oh, this is gonna get. Oh, now it's all over my ear now. Oh well. Well, now it's not even just in my ear. Now we're at the point where we're just gonna, and I can see now why some people are just like, you know what, screw it. And I think I'm at that point already. We're just like, let's just do it all. Let's just take it all. I don't care about the putting this up in a. Let's just try to get it all in there. Just trying to do it all in one fell swoop here, and we'll get the rest. No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. That's what we're all here for, to test and see how well this works. So let's just go ahead and just kind of soak that in on the top. I guess maybe we'll just work in layers. I have no idea, right? And this is going to be, as you can see, I'm getting it all over my arm too, so this is good. And my pants are black as well. And these are my sweats that I'm ready to throw out once I leave here, or once I'm done traveling, doing some road tripping, because these are kind of like my PJ pants anyways. So, they've been worn enough, so got some holes and stuff in the legs and whatnot. So I'm ready to, they're not really like public pants, where you want to wear them out and about. So anyways, yeah. But what else is there? Man, I don't know what else there is. There's been, I took the car. I named my vehicle as Jarvis, from Iron Man. And if you don't know, Jarvis is actually an acronym meaning just a rather very intelligent, just a rather very intelligent system. And so I, emptied most of my car, got all the trash out, and I wanted it nice and clean before the road trip as well. So it went, got a nice good bath today and a nice cleaning and vacuuming, a quick little detail at the nice little kind of drive-through spa. And man, those guys and gals, they work super fast. Like, They had there was probably like 5 or 6 folks kind of detailing the car. Once it went through the auto wash guy. Like it just amazes me how well they do, like, and how quickly they do it, and just how they're like very much set up in a, hey Paul, how are you? Now we're talking. Okay, good. Yeah, good. So anyway, so when I went and got my car, I mean, I'm just amazed like how quickly they can just do that. Like I said, they've got, it's almost like being like on a conveyor belt kind of system. Like they have got that down pat. It's like, your job is to do the back window, your job is to vacuum, your job is to wipe down the interior, your job is to do like the windows. Like it was a lot faster than I think it's ever taken me before. Usually I'm like in there and I'm kind of like sitting at a table for maybe 10-15 minutes. And there were multiple cars there today too. So I was really impressed with how well they went through all that. So we'll add some more here. As you can see, my gloves are pretty purpley. We're doing purple first, Paul. If you can't tell, I'm not sure if you can. Paul knows all about the hair, the purple hair, as you can see by his little icon there. That's not natural color. I know, I wish it was. Natural purple color, but it's not. So Paul, basically, if you're just joining me, I am gonna do half purple, the Purple Rain, and then half the Poseidon blue. So it'll be interesting to see like how badly stained my face is gonna be after this. Might be a little purpley tomorrow because I'm going to meet up with some friends for a brunch tomorrow afternoon, heading down to Alexandria. So that'll be fun. It'll be probably my last time I see them before I take off, which is like kind of like a bittersweet kind of thing, because obviously you're gonna miss your friends, and that's the one thing it's a love-hate relationship when you're in the military and you're constantly moving. You make really good friends, and then you have to move, you have to leave, and that kind of sucks. It's no fun. So, oh wow, sounds awesome. Do you have any wipes to remove the color? Yeah, I do got wipes. I do. And I did put petroleum jelly like they told you to, and I did watch some videos as well, Paul, and they said that it comes out pretty easily once you wash it out. But like I said, it's not a big deal if I walk around with a purple face for a little bit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that if they're okay with it, Not really. But yeah, they said it will come out rather easily because some people put petroleum jelly around their hairline and stuff, and others didn't, and they still said you just wash it out when you're done, and once you're done putting the stuff in and put your hair up and everything, it comes out rather easily. So I'm not too concerned, and I'll be sleeping on I got like a dark sheet to sleep on, so I'm not getting like the hotel bedding or anything like that all stained, because that would kind of suck. So, but anyways, yeah, so we'll see. Like, I can see why if you actually did this for real, like in like a salon, why this would take hours to do, because you gotta like sit down and get all the little strands in, and honestly, we'll see how this. I'm hoping I get a nice tint. That's what I'm really hoping for, is a good nice purpley tint to the hair. But the thing is like this stuff smells super good. Like it is super good. It is really, really smells awesome. Oh, it does come off easy. You'll be good. Okay, good, Paul. Yeah, that's right, Paul. You've used this before, so I'm not too worried about this. And it was hot here today. It was easily in the 90s today. And I wanted to come on earlier as well, but I was so tired. Like I was running around all day. I got back around 5, and I laid down, and I was like, oh, let's lay down for a little bit. And I thought about like, oh, I'll just schedule it for like 7. And I got some food, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just lie down and close my eyes. And then I opened my eyes, and it was like 8 o'clock. So, I was like, oh, well, I'm a little late. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But anyways, And I hear like once it dries, it kind of gets like kind of crusty, but once you wash it, rinse it out, and then they said your hair is like super soft afterwards. And it's also very like it smells really good too, which I can totally see why it smells really good because, well, this ultimately smells amazing anyways. But they said they didn't have to put like any perfume on or anything like that the next day, just because like the hair smelled so good. They just used the fragrance from the hair to you know, do what they needed to do. So we'll see here. Let's see. But yeah, so how was everybody else been? What did you guys do today? Did you guys do anything fun? How is your weather wherever you're at? Oh, cicadas. I don't know if you guys have cicadas or not, but the cicadas out here are like crazy. And I've lived out here for 3 years here on the East Coast, and I don't remember anything like this. And obviously I hear like this is like once every 7 years or something like that, these cicadas come out. But holy cow, if you're like anywhere near like water and trees kind of, they are so loud. It's like surround sound, like literally to the point of in the hotel room, if the AC fan isn't going, I literally can hear them. I so can hear them. Seen any good movies? Oh yeah, Cruella. I did, yeah. You know what? I haven't done a movie review on that one yet, and I meant to. So yeah, I did, Paul. Thanks for the question. Yeah, I did. I saw Cruella. I didn't go in with high expectations, to be honest with you. I didn't know if I really wanted to see it. And I saw the previews a few times, and then I think I was actually at the theater watching like Wrath of Man when I saw the preview for Cruella, and all of a sudden like it clicked. This was about how Cruella became Cruella, like it was her origin story. And then I was like, oh, okay, well this isn't like, I thought it was supposed to be like a remake of like 101 Dalmatians, but then they just wanted to name it Cruella or something like that. I was like, oh, so I went in with low expectations, if you want to call it that. But I will tell you this, like I am actually really impressed. Like I really, really like that more than I thought I would have. Emma Thompson and Emma Stone did amazing. Emma Thompson plays the kind of mean fashion designer, and then Emma Stone plays someone who works for the fashion designer, who we find in the origin story, why how she became Cruella. And I liked how it started. Like it literally started with her like being born, which I thought was kind of unique. And then she kind of narrates the beginning of it, and so you kind of see like how it started and how she got into England and all that kind of stuff, and how she got into the fashion industry. But I really liked it. Like I was thoroughly impressed by it. Yeah, and the other thing is it had a post-credit scene, which you definitely want to stay around for, because and I don't think I'll spoil this, and I don't think it's a spoiler at all. But the post-credit scene, it comes it's like a mid-credit, right? But it comes and it does a nice tie into 101 Dalmatians, which I thought was really, really adorable and cute. So yeah, I just really liked it, and it was good. It was really good. But it does make me wonder, like, why Cruella in 101 Dalmatians, why she becomes like this evil person in 101 Dalmatians. Because you think, like, based on what happens in her origin story, you see, like, oh, okay, that's how she became Cruella. That's how she became that kind of the fashion designer. I think the best way to describe it was like if Disney basically remade The Devil Wears Prada. That's kind of what it was like in terms of like the kind of snootiness that was kind of happening with Emma Thompson and her character as like that fashion designer. Oh, and the other thing was the outfits, costume design was sweet, and the music. Oh my goodness, such good music. It was so good. The music was amazing. So I really liked it. Another one I saw, and I forgot to talk about, was on Netflix, Stowaway, which was kind of about who's in it? Anna Kendrick, and Michael B. Jordan. I think it was Michael B. Jordan. No, Anna Kendrick and oh, who are the other actresses and actors? But anyways, that was really good. So it was about like they were getting ready for their mission to Mars, and everything's on a go, everything's good, and then all of a sudden, they're going through like one of the, putting stuff away. They're already in space, and they find a stowaway who's like got stuck up in like the ceiling tile, and then they obviously when you're thinking about like long-term travel, you're like, okay, well, there's only enough food, there's only enough rations and whatnot for a crew of, say, I think it was 4, and now they got this extra body, and now they're too far away from home to turn around. They're too far from anyone to come and meet them and rescue the one. So, like, what happens next? And then it's just about how they deal with the stowaway, and it's really, really good. Like, I really liked it. The ending was, I felt like I didn't quite get closure to the ending. But either way, I still liked it. It's still good. So, anyways, I think, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I think we've got enough purple in. I have no idea if I did or not, but I'm going to say I did. Oh, did a Dalmatian robber kill Cruella's parents in an alley like Batman? Maybe that's why she hated those dogs. No, see, that's just it. So like I said, she doesn't hate dogs. That's the thing that really threw me off. So, by the way, no dogs are harmed in the movie. I was really concerned because when you meet Cruella, like I said, she starts as a kid, and she like meets, like she basically adopts this puppy she found in a dumpster as a kid, and then the puppy is with her the whole entire movie. So I was like, wait a minute. So she clearly likes dogs. What is happening? So yeah. So I don't know why where the whole like I hate dogs thing comes from. That's what really threw me off about that one, is that just didn't make sense to me. So anyways, so we're going to switch out gloves here. And, I probably should have, kept that on, boy. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let me see, my music stopped. But now that my hands are not what you might call it. What happened to my musical? Oh, did I play through all the music already? Come on, let's keep playing. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, so she had nothing to do with like not liking dogs. So I don't know where that came from. But again, no dogs are harmed. And by the way, there's a cute little the little dumpster dog that she finds. So it's some kind of a mix. And then there's this cute little adorable Chihuahua that's also like a key I don't know, actor in the movie as well. But yeah, so, and then of course there's 3 Dalmatians. But the ones that you really see are her little dumpster puppy, and then the little Chihuahua. So yeah, I don't know where the whole like I don't like dogs comes from. Like really kind of threw me off. But anyways, then yeah, Stowaway. So Stowaway was really good. I really like Stowaway. And then I watched something else on Netflix that came out recently, and it's just a cute little like kind of rom-com, if you want to call it. That's not even so much a comedy. I just want it cute and adorable. It is like love reality or something like that. But basically, it is a guy wants to sue a dating company because he's gone now on 1,000 dates. And per the disclaimers and a lot of the legal jargon that a lot of people don't read, that Love Guaranteed. That's I think the name of the movie on Netflix. And basically, he's like, listen, your site says love is guaranteed, and I've been on 1,000, by 1,000 dates. I've been on 1,000 dates, and now he wants to sue. And so he, works with this lawyer, and she is known for, she wants to help the community. A lot of people say that she's like like an ambulance chaser or whatnot. But anyways, he comes to her to help. And, she wants to do her due diligence and be like, hey, are these like legit, or did you just like go on 1,000 dates just to say, hey, I went on 1,000 dates, I didn't find love? And he's like, no, he's like, he had like lunch, dinner, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner dates for goodness knows how long. And he goes through like all the various like things that, I probably should have put on gloves after I did that. Oh well, I'll put on new gloves. So I'm gonna do we're now doing Poseidon on the other side. So we'll see how this goes. We'll do Poseidon over here. And I'm actually gonna put on different gloves. But yeah, but I really liked it. It's really cute. It's like I said, it's just a nice, cute, like little comedy, romantic-y kind of comedy. Because of course, who falls in love or falls in love? Like, you know, I guess you can say they fall in love. But then the lawyer and the guy, you know, obviously hit it off, and you know, they become a thing. But the whole time they're working on this case. But he talks about some of the dates he's gone on, and it's pretty funny. Like, he's like, you know, no, one of them, she like one of the dates like brought the parents. One of the dates just talked about cats all night, even though she never had a cat. Like, his dates sound horrible. I'm like, that's horrible for 1,000 dates. And like, he went in the basically, he's like, no, I really did try to do, you know, this wasn't just about, you know, proving anyone wrong. Like, you can't find me a date, love. But hey, what movie is this? Oh, Kat. Hey, Kat, how are you? This is Love Guaranteed, and it's on Netflix. And I can't remember the name of the actors or actresses, but one of them was he's one of my kind of favorites. He used to be on I think it was called like The Happy Place. It used to be like a you know, comedy on like CBS or whatever. I think it lasted, or the Happy Endings, that's what it was. And it lasted for about maybe 4 seasons. But I really liked it. Happy Endings, yes, exactly, Happy Endings, yes. But anyway, so it's from one of the guys from Happy Endings. He's in it. And so he's the guy who like says, hey, I've been on 1,000 dates, and by the way, I haven't found love yet. So, but that was really good. And I really like that one. But I was looking for movies for this weekend, and like nothing actually interesting or decent came up. Like, at least in my mind, they didn't. So, all right, now we're moving on to blue. So this is the blue one, and I don't even know if you can even tell the difference between the blue and the purple. So I have no idea. But this is the blue. This is Poseidon blue. So now we're gonna do the other side here in blue, and then we'll be done with that. And then I guess we just put my hair up in like in a paper in like I got a little shower cappy thingy, and then we just kind of let it sit for however long. Oh yeah, he was also a New Girl. That's right. He was. Yes, Kat, he was. Yeah, but anyways, I just really like him. I think he's funny. I think he's just a great actor. And I wish I could see him in more stuff. So, oh, guess what? Die just went on the laptop. I knew that was going to happen. It was bound to happen. That's okay. I'm sure it will work. It's not in any of the keys, so I think we'll be good. And I didn't like immediately go and try to like grab it off the laptop, so, which is also good because then I just would have smeared it all over the place. So it'll be fine. We'll pick it up. Not a big deal. But yeah. Oh, Kat, it's fine. It's fine. This laptop is like 5 years old, so I'm not too concerned. You know, it's like I said, it's not in the keys, and it's just right above the touchpad, so we'll be good. We're fine. Nothing like a little purple for the laptop. You know, it's a silvery laptop, so you know, a little color's nice. Not gonna hurt anything. Right? Not gonna hurt anything. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah. But that's about it. Oh no, Kat, no, I haven't got the new one yet because the new one I can't order yet. I can't even pre-order yet. It's not ready for pre-order. But and then the other thing I did today is actually I went because like I have, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you, if you're driving, you like to have your phone like on a little thing or whatchamacallit, right? Like some kind of stand or whatnot. And I've tried the dash ones before, like where it sticks to the dash, but obviously over time it kind of gets loose. So then I moved to the vent one where it kind of clips into the vent, and the vent was working fine. The vent works great in the winter because I'm not, you know, when the winter you're just heating the car. Once the car is warm, you don't really need like hot air like blowing on you. But in the summer, oof, man, I realized like, dude, that whole like having the phone on that vent clip or the clip on the vent, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I need I need that air blowing on me. So I went and found a different kind of thingamabobber, car a phone holder for the car. And actually, it's really it's kind of, it feels a little bit bulky. It seems bulky until like you get it all set up, but it's really nice because you can suction cup it to your window, or they give you a little thing where you can put it on your dash, and then the suction cup sticks to the plate that you put on the dash. But the other thing what's really cool is it's got like this kind of telescoping arm, and the arm itself is basically can go like 180 degrees from one side to the other, and of course you can move it out, and getting it in and out of the holder is so much easier than the one on my vent clip, because literally I just, with one hand, I can hit a little button and it releases the arms holding the phone, and the phone doesn't just fall out. It just, obviously depending on how it's cradled or whatnot, but the phone literally just kind of sits there. But then to put it back in, as soon as I just push the phone into the little holder, the arms close automatically onto the phone. So like literally it's like one touch, I can put the phone on, I can take the phone off, which is so much easier than the vent clip. And I was able to stick it on my dash, or not my dash, on the windshield on the left-hand side, which worked really, really well. And because the telescoping arm and everything, and the ability to like go 180 degrees, I was able to get a nice like angle for it for me to use it. So yeah. I'm worried about your forehead. What will come out really? Yes, don't worry, Kat. We already talked about this, and Paul has confirmed that it will come out. It comes out easily, and I actually watched a lot of videos on this. And basically, we attempted the brush, and the brush lasted for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, if that. And I can see why. Like, if I had another person here doing it with me, like helping, especially in the back, like I think it'd be a little bit easier. But yeah. That's not happening. It's not happening at all. But no, it comes out really easy. And I put petroleum jelly on in the beginning because it says that's one of the tips, to help like for the dye to come out, is just to put petroleum jelly. But like as you can see, I've got it like all over my arms now. So no, I'm not too worried. And because I no longer have to be in uniform, because I officially checked out of my command yesterday. It was the last day that I ever put I shouldn't necessarily say the last day I ever put a uniform on, because if I get asked to do like a Veterans Day ceremony or something like that, or someone asks me to be in a uniform for something, I can always put my uniform back on. But for me, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Like I am officially done with doing all that, which is why we're dyeing the hair, because now I can have fun colors. So I am assuming this is just going to be tinted. That's what's going to happen, that this is going to be tinted. When I used to dye my hair, I would get brown dye along my hairline, and it would last a couple of days. Oh, yeah, no, I did read, and I watched some videos on this, and people are just like, no, it comes out rather easily. Some people put petroleum jelly, some people didn't. So, and I didn't put petroleum jelly on my ears, so yeah. We'll find out if I have Smurf ears or not tomorrow. No, I'm not too worried. It will come out. They say it comes out rather easily. So, but yeah. And of course, I'm wearing a T-shirt that I have no qualms about getting dirty. This is a lovely Hanes, just a regular Hanes T-shirt. Just a regular Hanes T-shirt, gray little T-shirt that I can easily be thrown away. So, yeah. But yeah, I've never actually dyed my hair, ever. The most chemicals I've ever had in my hair is when I had spiral perms, which I pretty much had most of my childhood growing up. Like to the point of I didn't realize that my hair was naturally straight until I realized that I had to go to the salon to keep the perm. Like I just thought that was more about maintaining the curls. And not like I just thought it'd be like, oh, this is how I have to maintain my hair. This is my natural hair. It's curly like this, and this is how I have to maintain it. And then I realized, no, this is because my mom wanted my hair curly. Like from the point of like when they adopted me, and I started getting hair, they I had curlers. Like there's pictures of me in the crib asleep with curlers in my hair, like rollers. Like if you ever remember like your grandma or whatever and those like roller things, like yep, that was me. So anyways, that's other than that, that's about as much hair product I've ever had like in my hair. I don't even use a lot of like whatchamacallit, hairspray. I don't like using a lot of like gels or anything like that. When I had my hair super, super short, then that's about the only time I did like a gummy kind of product. But for the most part, I don't. I never, my hair is pretty untouched by anything else. So I figured I'd give this a shot before I go and actually bleach it, because once I bleach my hair, I know that it's done for. It's donezo for. So, but the lucky thing is, at least still, my hair grows really, really fast. So if I do just like maybe like an ombre type of situation with like where I bleach it, just like kind of the bottom piece of it, that it shouldn't be too bad. So we'll see. And yeah, but yeah, that is pretty funny. Yeah, like I literally didn't know as a kid. Like I just thought, oh, this is my hair, and this is how my hair is supposed to be. It's supposed to be naturally. This is naturally curly, and it's not. It's straight as an arrow. So, but yeah. So basically, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna let this sit in, and I'll probably go watch some TV here. See if I can find anything to watch, movie-wise or something like that. And then just kind of hang out for a little bit. Probably keep this in for a couple hours. I just assume that the longer I keep it in, maybe the better it will stay. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the nice thing is that I got this little Pippi Longstocking here. It's been a long time since I've had pigtails. But I wanted to perm when I was really young, and my mom told me to wait until I was 12. By then I realized I did not want one. Smart mom. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Like, and my hair was, usually when I had it done, my hair was actually longer than this. So I would sit in the chair for like 4 hours, and it was a spiral perm. It wasn't just like a perm. It was a spiral perm, which meant like, look at that. I got like little Princess Leia going on. So, yeah, it was just like, what on earth am I doing? Why am I doing this? And then once I realized I didn't have to do that anymore, I stopped going. And I think I did it one more time in college. I did one more time in college because I did kind of miss it, because I do like it. I do like it when my hair is like kind of spirally. It is nice. But I got to the point where I'm just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. So then I didn't. So then I didn't do it anymore. Let's see. Do I know how to put on a shower cap? Yeah, look at that. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're done. At least I hope we are. We'll see. I look like I got bruised. This is kind of looking like here. And I'm going to go try to rinse this off my face. So basically, I'll do a post video tomorrow. I won't do a live video. I'll do post just to show you what it's like after I rinse it out. And then obviously, hopefully it's as nice as it was today, which is really super sunny. And then kind of do a post of that as well. And then hopefully in the sun, and hopefully since I'll be out with some friends for lunch or brunch or whatever you want to call it, maybe then they'll have someone else to be able to do like kind of a 360 in the sun, vice me attempting to do it with like, little, hey guys. But anyways, yeah. So thanks for checking in. I'm glad that you, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you did. I don't know if you did or not, but I did. I enjoyed talking to you while I was attempting to do this with my hair. It took me about an hour, I would say. I think close to an hour. Yeah. It says I've been live for almost 50 minutes. So not too bad. Again, I didn't really take into little strands because that became really annoying for me trying to do it that way. I attempted it at first and I was like, yeah, that's not happening. I'm just going to slap it on and see what happens. But yeah. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you had a great Saturday. And I will catch you all tomorrow with the post video of what this looks like. And hopefully it turns out. I'm really hopeful that it looks really good, like a nice tint that I want. And yeah, but with that being said, I wish you all a fun afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you all tomorrow with the post video. All right, everybody. And thanks for following me on this adventure as I move out of my house. And there's going to be more coming. I've got a special treat. I'm going to do some stuff from the road, obviously. And I'm going to play around with some Restream to see if I can't do that from my phone and stream to multiple locations as well. Well, so we're going to play around with some stuff. But with that, folks, I'm going to try to get this stuff off my laptop. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Okay, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.